Hey, you're checking out Kpot. Listen, hey, I want to thank you for checking out my Facebook page and any of my other social media platforms. I do have a YouTube channel, and I'll leave something up link-wise, so you guys can go check it out also. So I'm going to share some killer stoner music today, as I usually do. I hope you guys enjoy a lot of the different genres that I share, but it's hard not to with the subject that I'm looking for to share with. I do share other than just, cannabis reference or, drug reference music. Now, I do want to say that I do not promote the use of any illegal or legal substances without doctor's prescription. I gotta say that. What I really want to talk about today on Growing with the Mister here on KPOT is climate change. Now, I'm really not going to get into the whole what's causing it, but there definitely is a lot of catastrophic fires that have been going on for the past 2 decades, and I do have a reference map from a website that I'll share with you all on this post. You can go check out how much Earth has been exposed to great wildfires. Whatever the cause, it seems a lot of what I've read so far, it is a lack of normal moisture, rain, of course. This would dry out things, plants, trees, whatever, and then easily they will burn. A lot of these fires, of course, also man-caused, either directly by a singular person or by a conglomerate entity, a business, or whatever. But a lot of these destructions, it's just that a lot of these fires are now spreading faster because of the dryness or lack of normal moisture. So this is something, is it too late? Can we ever make it better? Is it too late to save billions of people? With the weather extremities that's also going on all over the earth, millions of acres of not only woodland but farmland, homes, businesses, and etc. are burning every day somewhere on the earth at any given day or moment. Whatever the cause, these events are increasing and ongoing, and in many instances it is caused by man. As I mentioned, no matter if it's just one man or, because of man-made devices, of large entity, business, whatever, it's still caused by man. And, with the time we live in, that's just the way it is. With modern technology, it happens, now. It isn't bad enough that we've experienced natural disasters. Now, are we not adding on to it with these man-made disasters? Well, no matter if it, again, what causes these fires, it's still devastating. Now, maybe if the woodlands were not so dry from the lack of normal levels of moisture, there wouldn't be so much burning at one time from one cause. It might not be, like I said, as devastating. So let's take a look, at some of the practices that may be bringing us back. Things that we can do to help us out, or is it too late? Well, I guess there is a lot. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with me, but drilling and mining for petroleum, oil, natural gases has caused a lot of destruction in large amounts of natural ecosystems that provide a great deal of not only sustenance for humans, but it's life-giving. It's water. The organisms that live within it, these things die. It's going to cause us problems in a whole, no doubt, and it already has. When we look at the huge platform or valve fire that we had in the Gulf of Mexico a few years back, and how devastating that was. And these go on a lot. That's just one instance. It's the largest instance, but this goes on a lot. Maybe some of you remember the Valdez tanker that busted open up there in the one bay in Alaska. It's unreal. Okay. Now, when I said this, that look, it's not bad enough that we have natural disasters can bring huge devastation. There's been huge volcanoes that have darkened out the earth for months, sometimes days and weeks, and several different instances in the past. There's no doubt about this. Is history. One was so devastating, archaeologists can now see that specific layer during that specific time of that volcano eruption. It's unreal, what devastation can happen just from natural disaster, but then us adding on to it. For me, it's unfathomable that somebody could say, oh, we ain't causing no problems. We can't devastate things that bad. We're just, a flea on a dog's back. Enough fleas on a dog's back can cause the dog to die. Yes, that's true. Cause great harm to the dog, any animal. It's crazy that people, think that we can't cause problems, but we have. So without the natural climate change, which is natural, it's proven that we've gone through climate change several times in this earth, and without any manufacturing going on. So again, why would it be intelligent to add on to it? It's not. So what can we do? What is it that we gonna have to do? Because I believe we're going on to a point that maybe there is no return, and it could cause a great deal of loss on our planet of all life. Not just humans, but all life, is the addiction to oil and natural gases, that strong? Does it have that much power over us as a whole earth, that we can't come off of it, to get off of it for good? I mean, if you really want to be specific, look at the wars, that petroleum causes us the want and need for it. That isn't devastating enough it's scary where we're at right now. It really is. So now we have both coasts being hit by hurricanes. You can blame El Nino all you want, but it's more than just that, all right? Maybe the poles are shifting. There are few out there that have come to this, and it was said they are off by so many degrees already. Maverick Star Observatory channel on YouTube, he'll let you know, all right? He's already gone to the British government and it's spoken to them about being able to continue to make sure they are clear on YouTube to continue to show the proof of the pole shifting. Maybe that is caused, but no matter what it is, what are we going to do so there isn't so much loss? Is there anything we can do? Farming wise is probably one of the scariest things that of course can cause worldwide hunger. Now with farmlands, not only woodland, but farmlands and houses and businesses, being burned in a lot of these wildfires. Farmland, just think about that. Now, not only are we losing a great deal of crops to natural droughts or unnatural droughts, whatever, flooding. Now, man-made fire has also caused great deals of farmland to be destroyed. So what is your idea as a listener? Would you like to see us do to help change the path that we're on right now globally? If you'd like, go ahead and leave a comment. Hey man, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, man, please do. Here, let me give you a link here real quick, so you know exactly where to go. I have a lot of great videos on there. I also want to let you know that there is some videos of when I was a medical marijuana patient in Colorado. This shows me growing. So this channel's not for kids, all right? This is, it's a channel for adults, just because of the content I speak about on my YouTube channel, Facebook. I don't make no money off this whatsoever. I just do this for fun, I guess, and to be informative, help people listen up and maybe see something in the new light. But it's KB Publishing Medium at Billy B68 is my handle. Yeah, K as in Kenna, B as in Bosun, Publishing Media is my YouTube channel. Of course, KPOT, all in uppercase. It is an internet radio station. That's what I consider. That's my Facebook. I also have the Kenna Bosun Ministries that I share a lot of information about ancient religions, and sometimes how cannabis played a part in a lot of these ancient beings. I share a lot of information about other religions. It's just my ministry, I guess. That's Kenna Bosun, KENEH, Bosun, BOSOM Ministries. Check that Facebook out. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, hey, thanks for checking KP. to you out. This is the minister, and we'll catch you later, man.